This segment is sponsored by Western Governors University. If your New Year's resolution is to advance in your career, then a good step is to take or look at a better your education. You can do that with the affordable and achievable programs at Western Governors University. And here to give us details on their vast education opportunities, we have Dr. K.L. Allen, who is the Regional Vice President Northeast of Western Governors University. Welcome.
It's great to be here. How are you doing this morning?
Great to have you. I know so many people are setting those resolutions and their goals. One of their goals might be upskilling, which first I need you to explain to us what upskilling is and how can returning to school really help achieve some of those goals on their list this year?
First of all, we'll address the upskilling aspect. So think about you've been in a job, you're looking for that promotion, and like technology is always changing. When students come back to school, we want to make sure their skills are relevant so that way they can move up into management, take their careers, and to be very successful in what they do. So that's the upskilling aspect because careers change. That's the other aspect. You think about resolutions this time of the year. I always like to tell people, you go to the gym this time of the year, the gyms are full. Like my Orange Theory was crazy this week, right? But a lot of times those are very short term. You think about education, that's something that's a revolution that it can impact your career, your lifetime, as well as future generations. So I also tell people that your dreams are not exclusive to you. So you have to work hard, you have to do something different. So previous years, if you had a resolution and you didn't make it happen, this year's the year to be disciplined and look to upskill yourself to go back to school.
I know if people are talking about going back to school, they likely have a whole life built around them. They have work, they have family, they have responsibilities. Going back for your bachelor's or your master's can seem overwhelming. How do you make that all work and keep that balance for people in their lives?
The phenomenal thing about Western Governors University is that we're an online school, so you can do it around your schedule. A lot of schools, you have to be in class 8 to 5 or 6 to 10. You can take your kids to school, you can go and work, you can do everything you need to do, and you can go to school online. Competency-based also makes it a lot different. It's because we're not focused on seat time, we're focused on mastery of the skill. So once you master your skill set, you can then go forward. And so that's a key piece of it, where you can still take your kids to school and live life.
Yeah, because you want to keep that going, right? You have to. You're already in that part of your life. Okay, a big question for a lot of people. Does this pay off? Let's say I go back to school. Is that going to pay off? How do you help those students see a real return on their investment and the time that they're going to spend back in school?
So I'm gonna give all the viewers a lot of numbers here. I'm gonna try to make it quick though. So if you think about our bachelor's degree, on average is around $8,300 a year. That's already an ROI. Our master's degree is on average just over $8,800 a year. And then in addition, once our students graduate, in 2 years, they see an average increase in salary of over $12,000. So there's already an ROI. In addition, we want to make sure that students aren't just going to school, they graduate, as we've graduated over 405,000 students since 1997. So we have a secret sauce, our program mentors that help our students through the process as well.
I know people hearing some of those numbers might say, is there financial help? Is there a way that they can get a break or have some sort of support through this process?
We have a lot of scholarship and financial assistance available. Currently now we have a New Year scholarship that's $2,500 that's available on our website. So for those who are looking to create that revolution this year, I tell them to take a look at our website, which is wgu.edu, to look at all of our scholarships and go back to school now.
Yeah, start the new year off right. Avoid the crowded gyms.
Indeed.
Thank you for putting this in our brains today and showing us the way to make this happen. Again, you can get all of this information and more by heading to wgu.edu.